Welcome to AEW Dynamite here in Aberdeen, Scotland, as we're opening it with the Machine, Brian Cage. Partner, the Go Home Show, 2 Fighter Fest. Easily the biggest show so far here in Dynamite. As I'm Bobby, and I'm here with my commentary partner, the glorious ERB Herb.
Hello, ladies and gents.
As now, I got Brian Cage here. Oh, wait, what's Cody doing out here? Oh! Cody bringing out Matt Jackson. Okay, did not expect to see this here. So it looks like Cody's teaming up with a member of the Elite. Cody, a former member of the Elite on the Indies. Now getting to watch Cage versus Jackson is now a match underway. Grapple battle between Brian and Matt. Matt got Brian in a headlock, but Cage gets behind him. Jackson trying to break free. Cage got him in tight though. Jackson with the arm drag got Cage in a grounded headlock now. Oh, Cage rolls him out of it. And a clothesline! I mean, Cage and Cody have been getting pretty beefy. In fact, not too long ago, I don't remember if it was on Dark or Dynamite. Or, no, it was on Dynamite. Brian Cage attacked and injured Dustin Rhodes, and we haven't seen him since. Now just trying to snap the arm of Matt Jackson. Trying to grab him, but Jackson moved out of the way. Knee there to the gut and the kicks it. Oh, kick to the head. Oh my, what a kick by Matt Jackson, going for the pin there. Only on 1 count though. Partner, what do you have to say about everything going on with Cody and Cage?
There's a lot of things. The part that gets me is Brian Cage attacking his brother. Like, oh, you know, the kid get the punches to Matt Jackson, I think. You know, gets kicked. Misses it by a couple inches. You know, he pins it, he's rolling the pin in. Oh, he counted 0. Oh, knee to the face. Oh, misses the kick. Oh, good. Not around it. Oh, Matt Jackson's stronger this person. Oh, punch the face. He has the hand. No! Gosh! Breaks the hand, breaks the arm. Jackson kicks his face. Stop it on. Now punch this face. Come on. His forearms in the face. No, kick. You know. Oh, first blockbuster. Oh, almost win there. What do you think about that move, partner?
A close win in the V-trigger by Matt Jackson as he's headed up top. And the double foot stomp. Oh, Cage rolls to the outside. I'm surprised Cody hasn't just gone in the ring and gotten Jackson DQ'd by going after Cage himself. Now laying the punches on the outside, Jackson is. Oh, booting the chest of Brian Cage. Now Cage, headbutt. Tried to toss Jackson, didn't really work, and now he tosses him into the ring. Count of 7. Now it's a count of 8. Jackson tosses Cage into the ropes, lifts him up, big punch. Jumping knee doesn't work. Cage tosses Jackson into the corner. Oh, now he flips him over. Got him in the tree of woe. Boot to the chest. Oh, but a kick to the head by Jackson. But Cage gets behind. German suplex launches Matt right there into the corner. And now, boot to the leg. Brian Cage now headed up top. Uh-oh. Oh, tried to go for the single elbow, but the punch there. Discus forearm by Jackson. Gonna go for the win. No, kick out by Cage. Gut punch, block, punch to the face, kick there. And now, grappling it. Boot to the gut by Cage. Tosses Jackson into the ropes. Belly to the back, no. Punches to the head of Brian Cage. Disaster kick. Taking the move from Cody. Oh my! Tried the splash, but Cage got the knees up. And now, going for the pin. We have 1 count. Jackson flips it into a pin of his own. And he wins! That is not the way I expected the pin to happen, but that's how it happened. Look at that, the reverse blockbuster. We thought that was going to be it, partner. But no. Cage somehow stayed in. But yeah, Cody will be battling Brian Cage at Fyter Fest this Sunday. And Cody will also be defending his TNT title against Darby Allin later in the night. Or earlier in the night, depending on how the card looks. As we're back here on Dynamite, more action coming as we're having Frankie Kazarian. Now, partner, we know Frankie, member of SCU, Impact legend. So now he's making his way to the ring for this match. No idea why there's not a ring announcement going on. That's what's really confusing me. As now, here comes Frankie Kazarian's opponent, Luchasaurus. So we're excited. Luchasaurus. I mean, partner, look at this man. And Luchasaurus. Now it's time for Kazarian and Luchasaurus. Match 2 of Dynamite underway. Kicks there by Kazarian. Big kick to the head, and now he's going to go for that neck breaker. Going for a pin already. Cover one. No. Kick out before the count of anything. Punch there. Kick there. Chop there. Another punch there. Another chop there. Kick. Kick. And now, oh my, what a move to the arm. Oh, he's gonna look for a Oh, whatever he tried to look for didn't work as the back body drop by Kazarian and a knee to the face. Luchasaurus rolls to the outside and he's on his way back into the ring. Oh, Kazarian flips Luchasaurus over, tosses him into the ropes, try to kick there, doesn't work. Kick to the chest. As I mean, partner, we have 3 big matches tonight, or 4 actually. Our main event is going to be the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley, taking on Doc Gallows. Oh my, Pele kick! By Kazarian and the elbow to the knee and just attacking the leg of Luchasaurus. Going for the pin there. Kick out at 1. We also have the tag team champions, the Guns, taking on the Dark Order. And if the Dark Order win, they're going to put in their rematch clause for Fyter Fest, making the normal tag title match a triple threat. Then a fatal 4-way to decide who's going to fight for the Fallen next month for the TNT title, and a triple threat steel cage to decide who's going to All Out for the TNT title. As now, Kazarian just taunting. He's gonna lift up Luchasaurus, but Luchasaurus gets there, and all the forearm to the back of the knee. Rolls Kazarian over, and now gets launched. Frankie now gonna look for the Clash Drive. Oh, a kick out at 2 though, partner. What do you think about Luchasaurus and Kazarian's match? Alrighty then. Kazarian, no. Not the Spanish fly off the top! No! Luchasaurus kicked out! Springboard leg drop there by Kazarian, going for another pin already! And another kick out. Kazarian tosses Luchasaurus into the ropes in the belly to back. Kazarian into the ropes again, sends Saurus's head back and forth. Luchasaurus rolls out of the way. Big forearm! Now, trying to snap the arm of Kazarian. Now, boot there. Luchasaurus got both arms back, lifts him up, and sends him down. And the boots to both knees. Luchasaurus is like a train on tracks. And oh my, the DDT there. Flipping Kazarian, and that's gotta be it. Only a 1 count though. Oh, chops there by Kazarian. Kick to the knee. Punch. Punch. Now Kazarian. Uranagi. Waiting for Luchasaurus to get up. Tried to drag him, but the elbows to the gut by Luchasaurus. Tosses Kazarian into the ropes, but Kazarian gets out of that, and the knee to the face. Splash! No, the knees got up quickly. Luchasaurus shoulder tackle to the back. Boot there, but Kazarian moves out of the way. Punch, and now Luchasaurus. Burning hammer. Kazarian still in it. Luchasaurus is shocked. And now Luchasaurus with the choke slam. And again a kick out by Kazarian. Boot to the arm and the double foot stomp to the back. And again. Oh, the running senton to the back. Kazarian moves out of the way. Luchasaurus keeps a hold of him, and now chop there to the arm, boot to the gut. Kazarian tosses Luchasaurus into the corner. He lifts him up. Frankie, what are you thinking? No, not again. Not again. Another Spanish fly off the top. And Kazarian gets the win. I have no words. Both men put their bodies on the line. But Kazarian paid off the most. As we're back now here on Dynamite, as it's time for some tag team action. As here comes the Dark Order. Only two of them, not the Dark Order, my bad, the Death Triangle. I was close. That's on me. As Pac leading down Rey Fenix and the FTW champion Penta. Now, all these men have big matches. Rey Fenix is fighting Matt Jackson. Pac is in the main event versus Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. And Penta is battling Adam Page for the FTW title. Phoenix and Penta in the ring are ready, as it's time for them to battle Angelico and Jack Evans.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 428 pounds, Angelo and Jack Evans.
A great duo here in All Elite Wrestling. Ready to fight one of the best tag teams in the world. These two had a great match not too long ago, I think. Match underway. Jack Evans with the chops and kicks, and now fireman carry for Jack Evans. Phoenix gets out of it though. Now Rey gets tossed into the corner by Jack Evans. Oh, tosses Phoenix out of the corner. Heads up to the middle rope. Moonsault connects. Tags in Angelico. It's that elbow drop even though nobody was there. Phoenix now tosses Angelico into the corner. Oh, elbow to the face by Angelico, stopping the tag. Gets behind Rey, and uh-oh, the reverse DDT elbow. Heading up top, waiting for Phoenix to get up. Oh, he hops down. Just hops back into the ring. Or walks in. Lifts up Phoenix, slams him down. Heads to the apron, but punched by Penta! Knocked Angelico down, and now Angelico gonna look for a springboard. No! Now Phoenix! Oh, he gets caught with the Spanish fly by Angelico! Tosses Phoenix. No, Phoenix tosses Angelico. Just letting him run into the ropes. And now single leg drop kick. Pinned by Angelico. Kick out before the count of anything. Chop. No! DDT! Smart move by Angelico, making him try and dodge out of the chop, but get him in DDT position. And now Angelico gonna look for a power bomb. Oh no! The first power bomb in the corner. Boots the gut, does it again, and a third time. Tags in Jack Evans. Hot tag. Penta's the legal man now. Super kick, but Jack Evans rolls out of the way. Penta, springboard crossbody. And now Penta flips Jack Evans over. Kick to the back. Got him up. Elbow to the top of the head. Uh-oh, Penta gets tossed into the corner by Evans. Kick to the chest, and another, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth! Boot to the hand, and another. Into the ropes, Evans goes. Oh, and the knee there in the corner to Penta. Lifts him up. Oh, Penta tossed Evans in the corner and the punch there. Jack Evans gets hit with the forearm to the face by Penta. Oh, reverse DDT upper backbreaker. And now tagging in Rey Fenix. Rolls out of the way of that attack. And now Fenix, oh, he's going to do that top rope springboard drop kick. Partner, what do you think of how Jack Evans and Rey Fenix are doing in this match, plus Penta and Angelico? Angelico gets tagged in. Fenix currently in the corner. He gets out of it though, and now Angelico tosses Fenix into a different corner, running in. Dropkick blocked by Rey Fenix. Fenix tried something, but Angelico grabs him, and Fenix, no, with the elbows to the gut. Lifts him up, but no. Punch to the back of the knee. Pac just watching Fenix twist the legs. Lifts up Angelico. Tosses him to the corner. Tags in Penta. Uh-oh, they toss him into the ropes. Oh, double elbow to the face. Angelico tosses Penta in the corner. Turns him around. Yanking the arm. Oh. Boot there. And another. Hops over the top rope. Uh-oh. Coast to coast. Only a 1 count, though. And Angelico and Jack Evans have been doing a lot better than the Lucha Bros in this match. Tosses him into the ropes. Trips him up. Drop kick. And now Jack Evans launches himself into the ring with that backsplash. And now Jack Evans heads up to the top rope. Oh my, tried the split leg corkscrew, but Penta got the knees up. Penta tosses Evans into the corner. Tried to tag, but no. Elbow to the face. Jack Evans keeps Penta in. Tosses him into the corner. Tags in Angelico. Oh, Evans lifts him up. Oh no. Hurricane to powerbomb! Oh my god, in the running elbow. How is Penta... I have no words. This rarely happens. And now, Angelico, springboard, moonsault to the outside. No, Penta moves out of the way. Count of 4 right now. Penta, uh-oh, he gets tossed into the ring by Angelico. Now he hops in. Penta again pumped up. Puts Angelico into the corner. Punch there, block, no. Angelico swaps spots. Grabs Penta, sends his head to the top turnbuckle. Now, big chop. Only a 1 count though. You can tell Rey Fenix is itching to get tagged back in. Penta gets tossed in the corner though. And a tag to Jack Evans. Oh, form there. Oh, they both roll. Oh, drop kick in the corner by Angelico. Oh, Pac distracting Jack Evans. Penta grabs him. And uh-oh. Rolls him up for the super kick. Evans gets tossed into the corner. Oh, elbow to the face though. Penta gets tossed into the corner again. Angelico gets tagged in. Jack Evans, Hurricane and the powerbomb again! Penta really needs to tag out. Jack Evans running in, spears the knee, but Penta stays up in the punch there. Tries to lift him up for a slam, but a reverse DDT. Partner, what do you think about the smartness of Angelico and Jack Evans? Angelico gets back in the ring at the count of 6, clothesline by Penta, missed. Now, another reverse DDT. Oh, Penta got Angelico in the corner. Tried to toss him to the other one. Penta gets tossed in. Oh, flips over. Backstabber! Penta's starting to get a little bit red hot. Uh-oh. Toss gets Angelico against the ropes with the elbow by Angelico. Tosses Penta into the corner. Tags in Jack Evans. Tosses him into the ropes. Evans sweeps the legs. Drop kick there by Angelico. And Evans sends himself in. And goes for the pin. Kick out before the count of anything. Jack Evans taunting. Penta gets the hot tag. That is not what Angelico and Jack Evans needed. Oh, Fireman Carry. Gut buster. They toss Phoenix into the corner. Uh-oh. Wheelbarrow roll. Double foot stomp to the chest of Penta. He's not even the legal man and you're beating up on him. Phoenix. Go with the springboard drop kick. Referee count about to trying to disqualify Penta. Oh, and the frog splash. Cross body to the outside. Right on the Jack Evans by Rey Fenix, and he's got the arm. Evans trying to run away. Oh, with the drop kick to the knee. Tosses Rey Fenix in. Uh-oh. Telling Rey to get up. Jack Evans. Ready. Hurricanrana. Tags in Angelico. Trying to snap the arm. Oh. Uh-oh. Trying to attack the head and twists it. Angelico. Gonna go with the suplex, oh my. Gonna tag in Jack Evans. Evans now gets tossed over the top rope. Forearm by Rey Fenix. Launches himself in the DDT on the apron. Slams the arm down. Now Rey Fenix. What in the hell is he doing? Oh, he's trying to break the arms. He's trying to break the arms. Hey, let's go. Boot to the arm, but Evans gets up. Wheelbarrow roll up. Double foot stomp. Count of 5. Now 6. Phoenix tosses Evans in. Phoenix going after Angelico. German suplex. Count at 8, and Phoenix gets back in. Rolls out of the way of that grapple. Right now. Uh-oh. Mexican Destroyer. Pin. Only a 1 count because there's not been a lot of damage to Jack Evans. And Helico with a cheap punch. But Phoenix doesn't care, but he gets punched in the gut by Jack Evans. Evans tosses Phoenix into the corner. Gonna tag in Helico. Uh-oh. All the powerbomb kick corner combo. And Helico gets into the ring now. Whoa. Facebuster. Phoenix going up for that springboard drop kick. Don't mind Jack Evans and Helico gets tossed into the corner. Ray Phoenix tried to tag, but in Helico with the elbow. Tosses Phoenix into the corner. Tried to tag, but the elbow. Now. Tag there doesn't work. Punch to the back of the knee. Ray Phoenix. Goes around for that middle rope kick. A kick from hell as I've nicknamed it. I got the arm just trying to attack it, but in Helico gonna punch the gut and does it again. And a 3rd time. Helico, takedown. And he lifts up Ray Phoenix. He tosses him into the corner. Oh wait, Pac's in the ring, but he gets out. Chopped there to Phoenix. Referee didn't even notice Pac, but a cover by Helico. 3. Penta was just a second late, as Helico and Jack Evans win. Great win for these two, an amazing contest. But Helico and Jack Evans had the upper hand. As we're back on Dynamite. This match we announced on Dark earlier this week. Yesterday, actually. So now, it is time for Kairi Sane. Wait. And now it's time for the AEW Women's World Champion, Rio. Rio's great in ring. Rio's great. You just mention Rio, and people will tell you how great she is. As we're excited. To see Rio take on Chris Statlander here. Now, Rio has a title defense tomorrow, or no, Sunday night versus Anna Jay. So now you know what that orange smoke means. It means Chris Statlander has arrived. Statlander on her way to the ring.
From out of this world, Chris Statlander.
This is only match 4 of the card. And we still have our big 4 matches tonight. Rio and Statlander are ready. Match underway. Punched her. No, Statlander with the headlock, slamming out, attacking the arm. Already, but Rio gets out of it. Now landing the punches to the head of Statlander, and it doesn't for, what, a fourth time? Punch, but Rio dodged now. Rio gets slammed down by Statlander. Springboard backsplash. Statlander tried to drive Rio into the ropes. Rio, feint roll up, tried to go for the head scissors, Hurricanrana, but it doesn't work. Uh-oh, German suplex. No, Rio, roll up. Only a 1 count. And the reason Rio's doing this is she wanted to fight the 2 women she would not be fighting. The final 3 women. Oh, and that Eliminator of Doom last week here on Dynamite. Oh, shoves Statlander down. Double foot stomp to the gut. Kick to the chest. Now, Rio, knee to the back. Clothesline there. Rio getting pumped up. Rio sauces the ropes. Statlander hopping over and under, and the knee flips Rio over. Boot to the gut, kick to the head. Now Statlander, big slam. Only on 1 count though. Lifts Rio up. Drags Rio, sets her in between the middle rope, and now knee to the back. Chop by Rio. But Statlander tosses her over the top rope. Punch, block, punch by Rio. Kick to the head by Statlander. Chris just watching, waiting for Rio to get up. She's just gonna let her get back into the ring. I mean, she wants to win by pinfall. On the Samoan drop. What in the world? That's Anna Jay's music. Where was Anna Jay? Rio with the attack from behind. Springboard moonsault connects. Boot to the arm. Oh, submission lock in. That could be it for Statlander, but Statlander takes the legs out. Punch, punch, big boot to the face. Statlander is excited. Statlander runs in clothesline. So goes around. And the DDT. Rio's bleeding. Tilt-a-whirl DDT and now boot to the gut. Statlander double underhook DDT. Rio stays up. Tosses Statlander into the ropes. Spear. Oh, gets kicked in the head though. Statlander gonna spike. Rio on her head. Only a 2 count though. Statlander last night on Impact, she defeated the Knockouts champion Jordan Grace, so now she's trying to beat the AEW Women's World Champion to prove why she should be the champion of both companies. But Rio gets Statlander there. Flips her over, got her in a trio woe position. Heads out now, climbing up to the top rope. Uh-oh. Not the double foot stomp! Rio, getting her ready. She looked like she might be nearing to end it. Tosses her into the ropes, hops under. Spear but missed! Punch there, and now Statlander Tosses Rio over the top rope. She's just watching. She doesn't want to go out. Oh, never mind. She's headed up top. Flips herself out there, but misses. Punch. Gut punch. Spinning heel kick. Uh-oh. Gets tossed by Rio near the barrier. So we're waiting for Statlander to get up. Rio just watching. What is Rio doing? Not a good move. Oh my, Statlander! Showing why that wasn't a good move. Bear hug, no. Rio gets out of it quickly. And now going for the feint. Head scissors. Hurricanrana. Pin. Only a 1 count though. Rio hops up top. Elbow drop. Only a 2 count though. Now Rio choking out Chris Statlander. Rio runs into the ropes, double axe handle. Boot to the face. Boot to the face. Rio ready. Kick to the knee. Punch. Chop. Boot to the knee. Tosses Rio and Statlander in the corner. Chop there. Tried the boot, but Statlander catches the boot and knocks it out from under Rio. Lifting her up. Drags Rio, puts her against the ropes. Sets her in between the ropes. The knee there, but the elbow to the gut. Rio sends Statlander's head back. Just tossed in the corner. Slam there. Kip up though. Tried that punch, doesn't work. Punched her, block. Kick to the back of the leg, and now punch to the around head area, and bunch of attacks going all around. Punch her, block. Right to the chest. Boot. And now DDT. Statlander gets up, punch there. Tosses her into the ropes. Clothesline, no. Kick to the gut. Slam! Only a 1 count though. Try to move him, doesn't move her, my bad, doesn't work. Statlander tosses Rio into the ropes and the knee there, flipping her over. Now 450, that's gotta be it. And Statlander has beaten both world champions.
Here is your winner, Chris Statlander.
Congrats to Chris. That's big for her. She has defeated the knockout champion and the AEW Women's World Champion. So we're back now for another contest here on Impact. This match I'm really excited for when I saw it on the card. It's time for a young gun to prove himself and a legend of New Japan. It's Ben Carter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way
The young stallion here and ready.
from Jersey in the Channel
Ben Carter ready for action here. His opponent, former leader of the Bullet Club, legend in Japan, the cleaner, Kenny Omega. We're all extremely excited for this. Carter's ready, and Omega's ready. Ring the bells, match underway. Kick there to the gut by Carter, runs into the ropes. Drop kick there. Or slide kick, I mean. Carter heads up to the top, moonsault lands. Now doing a grounded moonsault and it lands on the back of Omega. Elbow to the back. And now, waiting for Kenny to get up. He's on that middle rope. Drop kick. He's ready. Slides to the outside. This is no DQ. Sledgehammer to the back. Wait a moment. Oh, here's Christopher Daniels. Carter telling Daniels to bring it. And he is. Daniels boot there. No. Carter sweeps the legs and the elbow there. Boot to the arm. Referee telling him, hey, you gotta stop it. Daniels knocked down and now Carter runs into the ropes. Enziguri. Carter going for the pin there. Only a 1 count. Carter heads up to the top. Moonsault connects. I mean, last week on Dynamite, Carter screwed Daniels out of a win. So now Daniels tried to do the same and it didn't work. Kenny, springboard drop kick as the referee. Carter tried to drag Omega, but Omega with the elbows to the gut. Tosses Carter into the ropes. Oh my, what a move. Boot there. And now gut punch by Carter. Single leg drop kick. Slides to the outside. He's going to look for another weapon. Oh, he's got a kendo stick. Oh, and tosses it at Omega. Runs back and now running towards Kenny in the drop kick. Cover. Only a 1 count though. Lifts up Omega, tosses him into the corner. Elbow to the face by Kenny. Goes behind. Snapdragon suplex. Carter rolls to the outside. Omega rolls to the outside. Him and Carter fighting on the outside. Super kick. And a boot there to the knee. Rolls Carter over. Boot to the arm. And another boot. Now kicking the side of him. Showing no respect to the young gun. Punch there. Facebuster by Ben. Boot to the knee. Kenny catches it. Turns Ben around. Oh, and the kick by Carter. Oh, and the kendo stick. 5 count. It's tossed. Count of 7. Kenny in the ring. Carter slides in right before 9, punches to Omega. Super kick. Gets up and now drop kick, but Omega moves out of the way. Punch there, no, chop to the chest by Carter. Omega going for the elbows to the gut of Ben. So to the top, moonsault connects. And he rolls out. Oh, he's got a steel chair. Chair shot. And he drops it right on him and going for the pin. And Daniel's screw job worked. The screw over worked.
Here is your winner,
Both men have tried to screw each other and it's worked. But Omega gets the victory as him and Paige are going for the tag titles this Sunday at Fyter Fest, Jacksonville, Florida. Back here as what I call the big 4 matches of tonight. This is a fatal 4-way falls count anywhere. The winner of this match will get a shot at the All Elite Wrestling TNT Championship next month at Fight for the Fallen. It's coming out first is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way falls count anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 200.
MJF pumped for this contest. I mean, I would be too. But remember, he has 3 opponents. Coming out first is going to be Anthony Bowens of the Acclaimed. Bowens excited.
First, from Nutley, New Jersey, weighing in at 206 pounds, Anthony Bowen.
His buddy, his partner, Caster, last night on Dark won a battle royal to get a future FTW title shot. Whenever he wants, and now he's trying to get a shot at the TNT title next month. Now it's time for Ethan Page.
In Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ethan Page.
Part of the North with Josh Alexander. And we're excited to see what Page can do in this match, but now it's time for the last member. This man is big, he's competitive, and he's amazing in ring. Folks, I present to you Miro. Miro's ready for this contest. As I mean, he has great opponents to battle. But you know what they say. Only one can be victorious. So now this fatal four-way falls count anywhere between MJF, Anthony Bowens, Ethan Page, and Miro is gonna get underway. Bell has been rung. This match is underway. MJF going after Page. On the kick there by Miro to Bowens. Backbreaker to Page by MJF. Bowens slams the arm of Miro down. And MJF just attacking Ethan Page. So now Bowens gets kicked in the head by Miro. Miro boots the arm, but Bowens gets up quickly. Bowens tries to close on, but Miro slams him down. MJF gets kicked in the head by Ethan Page. Boot there by Page, and a punch there against the ropes. Page trying to choke out MJF against that top rope and launches him back. Facebuster by Bowens to Miro. So now, backbreaker. So now, boot to the gut and a chop. Discus forearm. No, I mean, Miro catches it. Clothesline. Chop there by Page to MJF, trying to break the leg against that middle rope. Miro grabs Page and slams him down. And MJF gets out of the ring. Now he rolls back in. Miro tosses Bowens over the top rope. Page rolling to the outside. MJF saving Bowens. Bowens discus forearm to thank MJF. Now Page got a kendo stick. Tried to hit Miro. Misses. Hits MJF with it. Now Bowens discus forearm. And Miro. Spike. No. Poke to the eyes by Bowens. Punches there by Ethan Page to Bowens, and now Bowens gets sent over the top rope by Miro. Oh, the suplex driver by MJF, but only a 1 count. Bowens on the outside, jumping clothesline to Miro. MJF got the lapel lock in, or he's got a submission in. Gets out of it, and a punch there by Page. Oh, Bowens gets kicked right in the head. Page tosses MJF into the ropes, hops under, hops over. Now, back body drop. Miro slam on the outside to Bowens. Page takes down MJF punch, but MJF rolls out of the way. Maxwell. Tombstone. Miro had Bowens had a sledgehammer, but hits a jumping clothesline instead on Miro. Ethan Page gonna go powerbomb, but the punches to the head by MJF. Big clothesline by Miro on the outside. Oh, Bowens landed on the sledgehammer. Big punch to Bowens, and now MJF boots the rope into the leg of Ethan Page, and now takes the leg down. Gonna go single leg Boston Crab locked in. There's no rope breaks in this match. But Page gets out of it. Bowens DDT. Miro's busted open. Page rolls up MJF. 1 count, and MJF kicks out. Bowens back in the ring. Elbow to the face by Page, and MJF tried to drag Page, but Page with the elbows to the gut. Bowens back on the outside with Miro. Bowens tries to slam Miro, but Miro clotheslined the Bowens. Page lifts up MJF. What the hell was that? Drags the arm and takes him off the top rope. And double-handed choke slam tossed by Miro. Ethan Page going for a pin, but Miro breaks it up. And now all men back in the ring. Punches by Miro to Page. Alabama slam, no. Page gets out of it, and now the Bulldog with a running face plant. Bowens now suplex, but MJF gets out of it. Page tried some, but gets hit with a facebuster. MJF with that suplex, with that side suplex there. Page gets sent over the top rope. Punched there by MJF. And now, suplex, but no. Miro gets out of it. Clothesline to the back of the knee of Maxwell. Page tosses Miro over the top rope. And now Page going to the outside. MJF looking to join him. Bowen's the only one in the ring. MJF going out there with Ethan Page. Attacking him. Twist him up, but Ethan Page reverses it. All the sledgehammer attack the Bowens. 2 count, but a kick out and break up combo. Ethan Page scrapes the back of Miro. Punch there by Miro. Oh no. Reverse Alabama slam on the concrete. And Bowens with the suplex slam. Camel clutch broken up by Bowens. Going for a pin on Page. And Bowens is getting the TNT title shot at Fight for the Fallen because of Miro. What a contest, but Anthony Bowens picks up the victory. Amazing win for him. And that's just great for Bowens. Now we got a 3-man steel cage. It's coming out first is Dax Hardwood of FTR. He was a part of that Battle Royal last night, but did not win it. But Hardwood's going to look for a victory here tonight. So, I mean, good hopes to Hardwood. Now he's in that. I mean, when that cage drops, the only way you can win is by climbing out, pinfall, or submission. So now, coming up next is the Icon, Sting. As the winner of this match is going to All Out for the TNT title. Speaking of the TNT title, the match for it this Sunday is Cody Rhodes versus Darby Allin. Sting there and ready. Now there's one more man to this. And it's Jack Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy, Jungle Boy, Jungle Boy. But Jungle Boy ready for action. On his way there, and boom, he's pumped for this. So now the cage is lowering around these 3 competitors. Escape, pinfall, or submission. And now chopped there by Sting to Hardwood as this match is underway. Reverse DDT by Perry. Punch there to Sting, and now Hardwood. Snapdragon suplex. Punch there by Sting. Boot to the gut, punch, and another boot to the gut to Hardwood. Belly to back, but no, Hardwood reverses it. Arm drag. Springboard, Bulldog by Perry. Jungle Boy Perry. And now Sting with the punches to Hardwood. Jungle Boy, roll up to Sting. Kick out before the count of anything. Punch there to the face. Oh, shoulder tackle by Sting and a clothesline by Sting. Taking down all competitors And the splash, no. Hardwood got the knees up. Jungle Boy misses that punch completely. Uppercut by Hardwood. Now Dax. Uh-oh, him and Sting with the double Russian leg sweep to Jungle Boy. Hardwood now going after Sting. Sting, back suplex, no. Hardwood tried something, but tried to snapjack it, but Sting launches Hardwood over him. DDT by Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy hits Hardwood. Ripcord knee. Chops there by Sting, the Jungle Boy, and another one. Punch, kick, chop, and now Sting, elbow to the head. And slams Hardwood down onto his knee. And uh-oh, Sting gets tossed into the corner by Jungle Boy. Kick there, block. Sting swaps places with Jungle Boy. Clothesline by Hardwood. Going for the pin. Broken up. So 1 count. Punch there. Headlock. Got him in a grounded headlock. Uh-oh, and now Perry rolls out of the way. Sting tosses Jungle Boy into the corner. Stinger splash! No, Jungle Boy moves out of the way. Double axe handle to the back and a cover. Broken up by Hardwood. Punch there, German, doesn't work. Discus clothesline does not work, and now Hardwood gets tossed into the corner by Sting, and Jungle Boy takes out Sting's knee. Springboard moonsault onto the Icon, going for the pin. We got 1 count. Hardwood going for the airplane spin. Uh-oh. Slams Jungle Boy down, and Sting with the running bulldog. Jungle Boy and Sting grappling each other. Jungle Boy with the white noise. Punch there by Hardwood. He's going to try to escape the cage to win it. Sting going over there. Punches him. Does it again. And now power bomb. Oh, Jungle Boy. Twists the legs, cover, but a kick out. Perry trying to escape, but no. Sting, electric chair. Uh-oh, DDT. Sting running into the ropes. Splash onto Jungle Boy. Clothesline to Hardwood. Now squeezing the shoulder of Hardwood, trying to make him tap with that. And slams him down on his back, but Perry ripcord knee to the Icon, and now Perry tosses Jungle Boy. Perry, you know, same guy. Gut punch to Hardwood, slams him down, and now Sting sends Hardwood snake eyes. Now, uh-oh, Sting gonna try to escape the cage. Perry, Jungle Boy there, trying to stop Sting, and he knocks him down. And now Hardwood, uh-oh, that power bomb, but Sting with the chop. German suplex. And he taunts right there. Tosses Jungle Boy into the ropes, but Jungle Boy gets out of it with that punch to the gut. Discus lariat. Uh-oh, Jungle Boy getting ready for something big. On the running forearm to Sting. Elbows Hardwood. Not a side suplex there. Gonna pin Sting. Only a 1 count though. Sting gets up. Jungle Boy tosses him into the ropes. Gut punch. Elbow to the face by Hardwood. Now Hardwood tosses Sting over the ropes into the steel. Leg drop to Jungle Boy doesn't work. Jungle Boy drop kick there. And now drags Sting, Jungle Boy does. Gets kicked in the head by the Icon though. Sting, springboard forearm off the bottom rope. Sting, uh-oh, knocks down Hardwood. Gonna look for the Scorpion Deathlock. Is Hardwood gonna tap? No, drop kick by Jungle Boy, breaks it up. And now Sting tosses Jungle Boy to the corner. Stinger splash, no! Moved out of the way. Takedown by Perry, and now Jack Perry powerbomb. No! Punches by Hardwood. Hardwood takes down Perry. Gonna look for a sharpshooter. But a drop kick by Sting. Punch there. And now Hardwood. Brain buster. And Dax Hardwood is going to All Out.
Here is your winner.
This is big for Hardwood. He's going to All Out. He'll be fighting for the TNT title once September comes around. This month of June has been beautiful for AEW. As now, we're back here on Dynamite. And it's time for the semi-main event. Coming out first are the Guns. Austin and Colton.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall.
Sons of Billy Gunn, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, are defending their belts versus Adam Page and Kenny Omega this Sunday. But this match has a stipulation. If the Dark Order win, they're going to put in their rematch clause and make it a triple threat for the titles. But if the Guns win, then the Dark Order will not be able to cash in their rematch clause just yet. So now there's one team, here comes the other. The Dark Order. So there's 5 people right there. All 5 are important. The leader, the man in the middle, Mr. Brody Lee, is currently injured, so he cannot compete right now. He's not going to be able to compete until at least September. Anna Jay, she's challenging for the AEW Women's World title versus Rio Sunday. Stu Grayson, he's a big part of the group physically and mentally. And these 2 men, Alan Angels and Eva Luno, were the tag team champions. Now, they're trying to get those belts back with a win tonight. If a win tonight, to put the clause in effect, and a win Sunday. As now it's going to be Austin Gunn and Evil Uno starting this contest off. This match is underway. Austin Gunn with the drop kick already. Coming out of the early stages in the DDT. He's going to lift up Evil Uno, boot to the gut, overhead punch to the back. Now he's going to attack Uno. Tosses him into the corner, going to tag in Colton. And they're going to look for a double team. Oh my, the neck breaker combo. The kick to the back. Colton now puts Uno up on one knee. Runs into the ropes. Big boot. And they lift up Uno. Toss him into the corner. It's going to be another tag in for the Guns. And they're going to do it again. That double teamer. Uno sweeps the legs of Austin. Boot to the arm, but Gunn gets up quickly. Punches there by Evil Uno. Double-handed choke slam. Flips Austin Gunn over. The wheelbarrow slam. Austin now against the ropes. Uno running, clotheslines Austin to the outside. Brody Lee watching in the back, happy. Punch there, boot to the gut, headbutt. Uno gets tossed into the ring. Uno gets up, elbow to the face. By Gunn. Now, Uno gets tossed into the corner, tag in to Colton in the boot to the gut in the corner to Uno. And now, Colton Gunn, fireman carry, Uno gets out of it easily. Tosses Colton into the corner. And is he gonna do it? No! Elbow to the face by Gunn. Tosses Uno into a different corner. Telling him to suck it with one hand and a clothesline. And a cover. Only a 1 count, though. Rolls him over. Punches there to the head of Evil Uno. Oh. Booting the chest area. Oh, my. Tags in Austin. Lifts up Uno. Grabs him. Oh, but he gets sent into the corner. Oh, still has him. Elbow to the neck. Elbow to the neck. Lifts up Austin. Gets tossed into the corner. And now, Austin gonna try and get him in trio woe position. No! Snake eyes into the top turnbuckle. Lifts up Uno again. Slams him into the top turnbuckle pad and tosses him. Getting on top of Uno. Uno rolls over and the forearms to the face of Gunn. Uno now tosses Austin into the corner. Tags in Alan Angels. Angels completely fresh and the double axe handle to the arm. Now tosses Austin into the ropes. Drop kick, but Gunn moves out of the way. Punch. Angels rolls out of the way. Don't know what he tried there, but he jumped. Oh, roll up by Gunn. Only a 1 count. So now he lifts up Angels. Boot there. DDT, no. Punches to the gut. Now, Austin gets tossed into the corner. Tags in Uno. Tosses him into the ropes. Double shoulder tackle. Boot to the back by Uno. Sets him up. Runs into the ropes. Tries to flip himself. But Gunn moves out of the way. Now Austin. Forearm to the back. Tosses Uno into the corner. Turns him around. Elbow to the face. Punch there and now. Oh no, the elbows to the face by Gunn. Austin now getting elbowed in the gut by Uno. Austin tossed in the corner, elbow to the face. Boot there. And now, neck breaker by Austin. Tags in Colton. Running in, double axe handle, but moves out of the way. Slam there. Tagging in Alan Angels. Springboard crossbody to Gunn. Allen tosses Colton into the corner. Elbow to the face by Colton, no. Gets behind, elbow to the face by Allen. Grapple gets behind Colton. German suplex. Grabs the arm of Colton, twists it, kick to the gut. Tosses Allen to the corner. Elbow to the face. Punch there. Drop kick missed. Punch there missed. And now Colton gonna try and hit a suplex. Connects right there to Alan Angels. Telling him to suck it as he tags Uno in. Uno tosses Colton into the corner. Boot by elbow to the face by Gunn. Punch. Elbow to the face by Uno. Shoulder block. And now dragging Colton out of the way. Tried to taunt there, doesn't really work. Neck breaker. Boot there. And Colton moves out of the way. Clothesline. Gun for the pin. Kick at it too. Kick there to the chest. Colton on the outside with Uno. Colton. V-trigger. Boot there to the knee and now. Clothesline there. Oh, against the barrier too by Uno. 3. It doesn't matter how the Dark Order wins. They just need to win. Double axe handle. Completely missed it. All in all. No, Colton tosses him into the barrier. Boot there. Doesn't work. Uno rolls out of the way. Boot to the gut. Puts Uno against the barrier. And now, sends him head first. So the attack's there by the gun. Arm gets yanked. Uno with the toss there. Count of 7. Might be a count out win for the Guns. A try to attack Angels, doesn't work. And it's a count out win for the Guns. They only have to deal with Adam Page and Kenny Omega at the Elite Sunday. That is great luck for the Guns. Great strategy. And a win's a win. As now it's time for the main event, the final match before Fyter Fest. As coming out first is Jon Moxley, your AEW World Champion, will be in the main event of Fyter Fest versus Pac for the title. So we're excited for this match. As Jon Moxley, you have to face Doc Gallows, member of Impact, coming here to fight on Dynamite, being brought out to the ring by Carl Anderson. The Good Brothers are here.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 292
is now the main event about to be underway. Now it is clothesline there by Moxley, or a good clothesline attempt, and now Gallows behind, and now just holding Moxley there, and now the Dragon now got him in a grounded headlock. Oh, now got him in, still in the double knees there. Boot, but Moxley rolls out of the way. Now Moxley with the headbutt. Kick there. Boot to the arm. Gallows gets up, big boot to the chest. And another boot there. Trying to scrape the eyes of Moxley, he does. Uh-oh. Squeezing the shoulder area. Just, oh my, that's gotta hurt. Moxley's down. Without Doc. Tries to toss Moxley, but Moxley tosses Doc into the ropes in the knee, flipping Doc over. Rolls him over now. Gallows reverses it by slamming the arm and a boot to the back. Oh, gets launched. Now, stomping on the hand of Doc Gallows. Moxley laying in the punches to the head. Oh my. Now choking out Doc and slamming the head back. Only a 1 count though. Boot there to the head, and now sweeps the legs. Oh, it's stepping over Moxley, and a kick there. Boot to the arm. Boot doesn't work. Moxley with the gut punch. Remember, Moxley is an FTW champion as well in the German suplex. He lost it in the Casino Royale to Penta, being eliminated early before Penta won it. Now, Moxley jumping clothesline. No, Gallows catches him and slams him down. Doc Gallows excited, and now he lifts up Moxley. Slams him and tosses him. Double axe handle there. Moxley side suplex. No, punch the head, Bulldog. Boot there to the hand. Gallows having his way with Moxley. Uh-oh. Choke slam backbreaker. And Doc's ready to end it. Fireman carry. And that's gotta be it for Moxley. And Gallows stands tall in the main event.
Here is your winner.
Big win for Doc Gallows. Him and Carl Anderson are happy with that ending. So that gives him a big win there. As that's going to do it for AEW Dynamite Episode 4, the go-home show to Fyter Fest. As we'll see you all this Sunday for Fyter Fest and Saturday for Impact Wars. Deuces, ooses, and good night.